Lego crane MOC, and this is a crane that I'm going to be putting in a harbor that I will hopefully have sometime in the future. And I based the inner workings off of a crane from a Lego set that I saw the review of. It was a Lego City Harbor set, and it had a crane with it, and I really liked the way that the crane worked, so I built one of my own. And I also desperately needed a really strong crane for lifting heavy things like my mayor's containers, such as this one. I had to go get that off my mayor's train. These are hollow, but they are really heavy, and my normal cranes can't pick these up at all. So this crane can. It makes a lot of creaking sounds, but it can, and it doesn't break or anything. So I'll get into how this works. So first I will show you guys the base. So move this stuff out of the way. I'll do a demonstration later. So the base is simple. I just use these standard crane legs. These come with lots of different sets. These particular ones I got from the Mars mission base. So yeah, that's where I got those pieces from. Pretty standard. I'll zoom in on this if I can. It's not letting me zoom in. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, well, it's not zooming in, so I will just have to bring this closer to you guys. Oh. Okay. So this is the cab, and it's pretty simple. I just use some transparent plates, or not plates, pieces, and you've got, let's see if I can get the light in there. You just got a construction worker and little levers in his hands. Really simple cab, not much to it. And move this back. Whole crane spins, obviously. You know, what crane doesn't have the ability to turn? So now I'll get into the features of this. So at the back here we have a counterweight which can be adjusted to balance the crane, and it's actually pretty useful when I'm lifting heavier stuff. Keep this from tipping over. And move this up. I'll show you just how big and long the boom of this crane is. So it goes all the way up there. It can't, technically it doesn't get any longer, but what it can do is when it's raised or lowered, it reaches out farther or less. Let's try and do this without shaking this. Here we go. And this is achieved with a simple worm gear setup back in here. And that is accessed by this knob right over here next to the counterweight. And you just use that to raise or lower the beam. And then I've also got a string. You can notice this is a white string, not a black string. So it's not like a standard Lego string, because all the standard Lego strings I had were too short for my purposes. So I just found a string of about the same diameter, which I just used, and it worked really well. So now I'm going to give you guys a demonstration of how this will work. So I will move my camera down to here, turn this down here, okay, and I have my car cage. This was previously on my freight train MOC, and I have a car, so I'm just gonna put this around the car. Simple mechanism. So now it's holding the car. Then just lower the winch. Very simple. this down here, and you can hear it. I think you guys can hear it anyways. It's already kind of creaking, just kind of does that. Let's get the string taut. Then I can just lift up the boom, hopefully without shaking this too much. You really want to have this on a base plate or something, but as you can see, this is working, and I'm not holding this crane or anything, so it's completely balanced. Get the camera steady here, and I'm going to shift the counterweight over so this doesn't fall over or anything, and now I'm just going to reel this in. And it's kind of shaky and creaky, but the good thing is that it works, and that's really all I care about. That's what I was going for with this. I wanted a crane that could work and lift heavy stuff. And whoops. The purpose of this crane is, like I said, it's going to be in a harbor, so I think what it's going to be doing is moving things from boats to trains. And it's good because I just in my most recent Bricklink haul, which I'll be doing a video on that probably in a little less than a week, I got the haul for a freight ship, so I can make a ship too, which is really good. So I'm really glad that I made this crane. It does, unfortunately, you can see I used these Technic bricks. It looks kind of unfinished with all these holes in it, but if I just get some white tiles, I can easily just cover up all those ugly holes, and it'll look a lot better. So let me know what you guys think, and I might possibly do a tutorial on this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and if you want a tutorial for this.